Hi, I'm Chris, and welcome to RT Obsessed. This is my friend Roy. Today we're going to be talking about our obsession with Rooster Teeth and Achievement Hunter. Now I'm going to turn it over to my friend Roy Stockton, who has a few things to say about his obsession with our friends.
The last few years, my obsession with RT, Rooster Teeth, and my boy Jack here have grown just absolutely off the scales.
Your boy Jack, the beard.
Well, yes, my boy Jack. He's a late bloomer, but he's really coming in nice.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it's a good homage to Jack.
How old is Jack?
Well, Jack here. Jack is about 3 months old, but he's maturing fast.
Do you trim Jack?
Absolutely not.
Is what everyone's thinking.
Good God, no.
You don't trim Jack?
Fuck no.
Mm-hmm.
Jack cannot be wrangled.
I'm sure a lot of people are wondering this. Is Jack a fan of the IPA as well, or does Jack have any say in the beer choices that you make?
Well, he has to. I mean, he gets just as much as I do. I mean, I give myself one and I give Jack one.
Mm-hmm.
I have to make sure that he is well nourished. Otherwise, he might just he might have some health problems, and I don't want that. I mean, this is a part of my life, so I don't know. I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, he loves his IPA. He loves a good steak now and then. I don't know. I eat hamburger, but only with ketchup.
No, yeah, that's great.
So how did you get involved? What was your first experience?
My first experience. Well, my girlfriend had just left me, and I was looking for just something to pick me up off the bathroom floor, You know how it is. So I was looking on YouTube, and just coming across weird pop culture YouTube videos and stuff like this, and I saw this channel just randomly called Rooster Teeth. And I was like, well, that's a funny logo. I'll go check that out. So I went to the site, and I was like, oh, video game playthrough, that's kind of cool. I always love to watch my friends play video games. For 10 years, I never had a console system, so I would like to watch my friends kind of play through games and just kind of sit there and watch. So I said, oh, this is pretty cool. You never really see sites like that. And then I saw that they had 700,000 to 2 million views. Some even 7 million views. And I thought, well, holy shit. There's got to be something going on with this. It's just it was not known to me at the time that something like that could have that big and wide of support. So I clicked on Minecraft episode 14, and I believe that was the Let's Play where Jack did not arrive at work. Jack.
Yeah.
And these guys, I imagined them as these just college buddies who kind of got older, and they played video games in their living room or something on the weekends, and they made videos. And then I got more involved and better knowledge about Achievement Hunter and Rooster Teeth as an actual company, and I realized that, this is an actual digital arts company, which who can not love that?
That's a great thing.
Exactly. So I got into their forums, I checked some stuff out, and it was incredible. It was like nothing I'd ever heard of. So, it was just, the thing that I love about Rooster Teeth is I think that it's community. And I think that's why I am RT obsessed. You told me earlier that you have a woman in your life that feels strangely about Jack. What kind of dynamic does that create in the household?
Well, I tried to make it clear to her from the beginning that there is no coming between me and Jack. There just isn't. And I think she accepts that, but she's had her issues. She's had she's felt, I think, jealous to a certain extent because sometimes I just want to hang out with Jack. And sometimes that comes in the way of me and her, and you know what, that's that's just the way it is. That's the way it has to be.
So would I be correct in assuming that there is no getting past Jack, there is only living with Jack?
Absolutely.
As you said to me when you walked in today, this being our first meeting, you said Jack is life.
Jack is life. That's pretty much all there is to it.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of, I've been nurturing a lot of achievement hunters, and little Bernie right here. But I've still got some work. But I just want to be part. I just want to be a part. So what about the podcast? I mean, you listen to that a lot. I mean, you mostly talked about Achievement Hunter.
Of course.
But I know that you're into the podcast. If you had an ideal grouping on the podcast, what would you?
That is a fantastic question. Because each podcast is just so unique. And whether it be the same cast for 4 or 5, they're just so unique. And
they all bring up Gavin's dick.
They do.
But,
and actually, there is a painting I have here which I have dedicated to Gavin. And that is this painting.
Oh wow.
Yeah, see, this here is Michael.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, I just met with inspiration one day, and I thought, I want to try and get some of my art out there and get some of my art involved in Rooster Teeth.
I gotta be honest with you though. I know that Gavin's hairy, but I didn't think he would have manscaped this much.
Oh, and to be fair, I also didn't answer your question earlier about which podcast team I like the best, and just I guess this is giving me enough time to sum that up. I like that Jack and Gavin are starting to get along. Don't we all? Come on. I like that they're starting to get along.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I love Bernie and Gus, but every once in a while, I like it when Barbara steps in. I think she's a great addition. Now, who would you say is your favorite member of, let's just not go even Achievement Hunter, let's go Rooster Teeth. Who would you say is your favorite family member? I mean, family.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. Well, I feel like, I feel like it has to be Jack. He's the closest to me. And,
he really is.
Yeah, yeah. And, I feel like he's a part of me. I feel him with me every day. And, I just absolutely, I don't know where I'd be without him. I don't know. To be honest, it's not just that I don't know how it'd react. I literally don't even know what's under here. I have no idea.
All right, well, that's the end of RT Obsessed Episode 1. I'm Chris.
And I'm Roy.
And thank you very much for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
I do think we need to really quickly say thank you to your ex-girlfriend's mother for letting us use this nice basement space. Without her, I don't know where we would have filmed this. There's not a lot of place for us to go.
Yeah, thanks Rosie's mom. Alright, good night. This is, by the way, on sale for $3,999.95. So if you're interested, you can send me an email at skippitydoodah@gmail.com.